Good morning, folks. Jed Bratt here, the Real Estate Jedi with Big Block Realty. Hey, just wanted to make a quick video this morning about Imperial Beach and some of the exciting things that are going on down here because I've been getting a lot of questions about it, and I just figured to make a quick video with a map just so you can kind of get perspective as to some of the projects going on down here. So let me just start real quick. Of course, as many of you know, Imperial Beach has come a long way in the last several years from what it was once recognized and known as in the last 10, 20, even 30 years. And, that whole wave of attention really started with the new Marriott Hotel here, which opened in late 2013, early 2014. This is the Marriott Autograph Collection Hotel called Pier South, and it is oceanfront, sandfront hotel with a Cone Group restaurant, the Pier 180. I'm sorry, C180 restaurant downstairs that many of you probably have already visited. This really started the positive growth in San Diego, but it's still surprisingly taken a few years for the wave to catch on, and I'm just really starting to recognize it in the last several months here now. Imperial Beach is all of a sudden being recognized as a new cool place to be, which in the past, as many of us know, was not the story. So, anyway, that was the start of this. And since then, there has been a wave of new developments, new investments coming to town. And let's just go over a few of those real quick. So, one of the exciting ones, and it's not quite broken ground yet, is down here. There's going to be actually a second major hotel. It's going to be about 100 rooms, and it's also going to have fine dining and shops for shopping right around here. And that's going to be right at the corner of Imperial Beach Boulevard and Seacoast Drive, which is right. This is going to be basically bookmark end to the main commercial district, tourist district of Imperial Beach, which is, of course, right here north and south along Seacoast Drive, where, of course, you have the pier with a restaurant at the end and all that. And another notable development here is the Beach Break by City Mark, which actually has already been developed. I mean, I think all the units have been sold except for one. These are luxury condos, and this is right here at the corner of Evergreen and Seacoast. And it's 14 luxury condos, and downstairs is a several thousand square foot commercial location, which is actually excitingly going to be a brigantine restaurant. So you're going to have a really cool coastal seafood brigantine cuisine right here, right at the base of the pier. And that's just really, I'm pretty excited for that. We love dining in Imperial Beach, and I think that's going to be an awesome addition to our community. Excited to see what they bring down here. Just for you pizza lovers out there, just FYI, a Luigi's Pizza opened up right down here at the corner of Palm and Seacoast. They've been open for several months. I've not driven by one time, and there's not been people inside dining. So, super popular location, in my opinion. Best New York style pizza you can get in San Diego County. I'll tell you that. So next, let's look at this. This is if you come down even the I-75, just cruising through Imperial Beach from Coronado, you've probably noticed this construction going on over here. So this is just at the base of the I-75. Used to be an RV park. Now it is this is the Bayside Landing development by Beazer Homes. So Beazer Homes, a pretty reputable, large developer across the country. They are putting up 210 units here. And just to kind of give you perspective, their interest list is well over 800 potential buyers. So it just kind of gives you an idea of the demand down here and the limited supply. So this is a much needed development, providing more housing down here. So the units are starting in the low 400s, and they're going up from there. So if actually you have any interest in purchasing one of these units, it is still possible to get in. Don't hesitate to reach out to me and let me know how we can get you going on the path to owning one of those. The great thing to notice about this is its proximity, of course, not only just to Coronado, being directly south on the strand of Coronado, but also its proximity to the new Navy Coastal Campus, which is coming to Imperial Beach. So this is going to be a major development. I mean, obviously they've already been going for several months now, but this is going to be a $1 billion plus project, bringing much of the personnel from up in Coronado down to Imperial Beach. It's expected to have over several thousand personnel being brought down to the Imperial Beach area. So as you can imagine, of course, that's going to increase demand even more so than it is currently. And that's going to be an economic stimulus to the community, no doubt. Also over here, a much needed a much needed addition is the breakwater development right here. I know it looks just like a blank plot of land here, but believe it or not, this thing is almost fully developed, ready to open, I think, in just the next couple months. And what's exciting about this is Imperial Beach is finally going to have its own grocery store, legitimate grocery store, not not like Wally's or anything, as opposed to having to drive in the past 2 miles east to go to Vaughan. So having a grocery store here locally is going to be a tremendous boost to the morale, I think, in the area, and of course the convenience for all of its residents. There's also going to be 10 other small commercial tenants in the same development, which is going to be exciting. And also the second phase is going to most likely consist of an additional hotel down here. The other two, of course, being oceanfront, are going to be at a slightly higher price point. This would be more affordable, but still a mid-range, respectable hotel brand. Names such as Hampton Inn have been thrown out there. So something like that, which would also provide a great spot for lodging for visitors and family as they come down to Imperial Beach without having to spend $300, $400, $500 for a oceanfront hotel for the night. So that's going to be an exciting project. Beautiful, beautiful development. Sudbury Properties, the developer of this, is a very reputable developer. They've won several awards for architecture through the years, and they are one of the highly respected developers in San Diego County as far as I'm concerned. And it's going to be an exciting project to have open, no doubt. A very unique project here in Imperial Beach as well. I've made some videos on this you might have seen around the internet, is the Bikeway Village. So these two old warehouses right here used to be, whatever, I mean, they're industrial warehouses. And they got a grant for several $1,000,000 and then combined that with some other money and have put together a Bikeway Village, one of a kind destination here. So as you may or may not know, you have the Bikeway Village. Whoops. You have the Bikeway Village, which is about a 24-mile bike path that goes all the way from Coronado straight down the Silver Strand, just a beautiful, beautiful scenic area, coming right around here along the bay. And this is actually the halfway point where it's at. And then it goes back up again on the east side. I mean, there's still construction going on in several parts of this, but it's an exciting bike path to take. I mean, just lots of scenic views. And being this is the halfway point, this is super duper exciting because this is going to be a destination for bicyclists. They already have developed this stuff. This is getting ready to open here in the next several months. The really exciting development is that Coronado Brewing Company, which has also got a small satellite location over on Seacoast Drive, is actually taking this warehouse building, and they are going to have a 7,000 square foot restaurant, full service restaurant with outdoor dining and views. I mean, you might not be able to see it from here, but this is bay views. There's a lot of National Wildlife Refuge area right here, and views to downtown San Diego. So having that there, and as well as a distillery. So they're going to have an actual distillery here on site with a full service restaurant. That's going to be a huge addition. There's also going to be Trident Coffee, which is a locally founded coffee company, which is going to be pretty exciting. And then a numerous other amount of tenants here. Talks of possibly a hostel or something like that. A place where this can basically be a outdoor bicyclist, etc. destination, with a staging area and everything. So this could be the start of many events, triathlons, marathons, whatever. You can use your imagination, but it's going to be an exciting, venue. What else is there? So, of course, this, this all is really going to be. This is all coming together rather quickly. I mean, it's just incredible how quickly most of these developments have come up and been developed. Imperial Beach is not what you may have recognized it to be in the last few years. So if you haven't been down here in the last couple years, I encourage you to come down. Maybe if you even haven't been here for a year, there have been incredible changes just in the last several months. So something else to notice that I just think is interesting is if you look back at Imperial Beach, the housing prices, median housing prices, this is on a 6-month rolling data plan, just FYI. So back in 2007, at the height of the boom, we were we were around 470 median home price compared to San Diego County 485. Finally, and look at this, for the first time in over 10 years, we are crossing above and beyond San Diego County median home prices, and I still think that this is a far much higher spread to go, because if you really consider what Imperial Beach was at this point in time, there's no comparison. I mean, almost zero amenities, horrible reputation, relatively speaking. It was the despised coastal community. It wasn't even recognized as being a legitimate coastal living for California. Whereas now, being the future destination, the future home to two major high-end hotel resorts. This is a game changer for Imperial Beach, and as well as, of course, the new military development down here, which is going to put much more pressure and attention on things such as clean water and things of that sort. It just doesn't make much sense to me that we would stay even this close to San Diego County median home price much longer, because considering that this is a coastal oceanfront community and considering the millions and millions of dollars going into development right now, I think there's a lot of room to grow. So it's very exciting. I think it's very exciting what's going on. There's other projects too I haven't even mentioned in this video. If you want more information, or if you're interested in buying or selling real estate, which is also a great time for selling real estate, of course, for sellers that maybe want to move their property up, or maybe even sell a property right now and then buy something else and lock in a lower tax rate before these prices go up too much, or maybe even redevelop a property so you can lock in the tax rate now before there's too much more appreciation. Give us a call, or give me a call, shoot me an email, reach out to me, send me a Facebook message. Love to help you guys out, and if there's anything we can help you out with, like I said, don't hesitate to ask. If you know any friends or family looking to buy or sell as well, whether here or in Imperial Beach or across San Diego County, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We look forward to helping you. Hope you have a great day. Thanks.